Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Krista. Today I'm going to be doing a foundation review on the new foundation by Giorgio Armani. This is the Neo Nude True to Skin Natural Glow Foundation. So if you guys want to see me try this out, then just continue to keep watching. Alright, so I'm gonna get right into the price of the foundation, which the foundation retails for $40. I got mine on the Sephora website. I did end up getting it for my Sephora VIB haul, so if you want to see that video, I will go ahead and link that down below in the description box. And I got mine in the shade 4.5, which I honestly think this is gonna be too dark for me. I did go ahead and swatch it. And if I need to, I'll probably just add some lightning drops in there to get a better shade for myself, because I haven't been like tanning or anything like that lately. So I'm a little bit lighter than I would normally be, but it says online, it describes it as a light colored foundation with neutral undertones. And I'll show you guys what the foundation looks like. It's really cute. It's just like in this little nude bottle. It'd be very good for like traveling and everything like that because it doesn't have glass on it. So the reason why I ended up wanting to get this foundation is it's supposed to be a very like natural, no makeup kind of foundation. So I thought it would be really pretty for the summertime because I feel like I don't like to wear as heavy foundation throughout the summertime. So it'd be good for those like no makeup kind of looks. And yeah, so that's kind of what attracted me to it. I'm just gonna read off the claims really quickly and then we'll get right into trying the foundation out. It says it only has 3.5 stars right now for reviews. So I don't know, that's not like bad, but that's not really good. It says it's an ultra lightweight skincare infused foundation that delivers a natural, healthy looking glow, all day hydration, and light buildable coverage. It says how to use it. It says use fingers to apply to the center of the face and blend outward for a fresh, mistake-proof finish, and add more layers to seamlessly build coverage. I'm going to use a beauty blender on one side, a brush on the other to see if one or the other works better. It didn't say with the description which one they recommend to use. They just said to blend outward, which I'm probably just gonna dot it all over my face like I normally would and just go ahead and blend it right out as quickly as I can. Okay, I went ahead and zoomed you guys in a little bit so you can see better as I'm applying the foundation. So yeah, I feel like this is way too dark for me. It looks super glowy though. I'm applying it. It definitely feels really lightweight on the skin. It didn't really make much of a difference with the first application. It made my skin look really glowy. That's really what I noticed, and it definitely gave my skin a tint, but I wouldn't call this like a foundation so far. It's more like a skin tint. But I am gonna go ahead with the Beauty Blender and just apply a little bit more and build it up to see if it is buildable. I feel like the color doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to look. With my body, it matches in pretty good, but I did add in just like a little bit of the lightning drops, and I feel like that helped. If not, it would have been a little bit too dark. So I'm just adding in like the tiniest bit. I don't think it's gonna make a big difference to the foundation, so just so you guys know. I mean, I like the fact that it's doing something for your skin as well while you're wearing it, because sometimes I get worried when I'm wearing foundation that it's gonna make me break out and things like that, and this is like a skin loving kind of formula, which is great. It's very easy to blend out. I feel like you have a lot of time to blend it out. It doesn't dry quickly. I feel like that mostly happens with matte foundations where you really have to like hurry up and blend it out, or it can look kind of like you didn't even blend it out. But this is blending out beautifully, and you can really see the glow on my skin. So everything that it's kind of claiming so far is pretty accurate, I would say. But it's whether I really like it or not, or I think it's worth $40, because you could probably honestly go to the drugstore and find one similar to this and pay a lot less. $40 isn't too bad, but okay, so this is without and with. It definitely gave some coverage. I want to look up close and see if I notice much of a difference in coverage. Yeah, I feel like it did build up a little bit, but not a lot. I mean, I could keep going and adding more, but this is supposed to be like a no makeup kind of foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side and see if with the brush we get a little bit more full coverage, because typically that's what I find out with doing these reviews, is that you get more of a full coverage kind of look with brushes, but you get more of a flawless look with a blender. So I'm just gonna use this little BoxyCharm brush. I really like this, and it makes it super quick and easy to blend out your products. And that's about how much of the foundation I'm taking when I'm doing each application. I'm definitely noticing that that is the case. This is coming out a lot more full coverage with the brush. And it still looks pretty flawless because I just feel like this does a really good job of blending out. And it's so quick too. I feel like that looks pretty on par with this side. So I might not end up going in with the second coat. I do have a little bit of extra product, so I'll just go ahead and apply that. And then I think I'm just gonna go over top with the Beauty Blender to get more of that flawless look. That's all I would say, is I would probably just go over with your Beauty Blender right after. Or like if you're using it for your concealer, just kind of like go over those spots again, because it looks more flawlessly blended out on this side. But on this side, you're getting a lot more coverage out of it. But as you can see, it looks pretty evenly matched from one side to the other, and you just get way more of a full coverage look with the brush. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup, and then I'll kind of give you guys my first impressions and thoughts after I get all of my makeup on. Okay guys, so I finished up my makeup and I really like how everything is looking right now. I still feel like I look really glowy, and everything went beautifully on top of the foundation. And I'm going to do a wear test because I always do that when I do foundation reviews. So I'll probably come back about 6 hours or later. Right now it is 12:15. So I'll come back probably 6 to 8 hours from now, depending on what I'm doing today. But yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. All right guys, so I am back for my check-in. It's been about 7 hours, maybe a little bit more than that. Yeah, it's 7:35 right now. So I feel like I have a pretty good idea if I like the foundation or not. I do like it, but I would say if you have oily skin, stay away from this. I don't have super oily skin. I would say it's between normal and combination. I definitely get oiliness in my T-zone, and you can see here it's very oily. It's not super hot out today. It's probably like in the 60s, like outside where I live, and I don't really feel like that's hot enough where I should be so oily. The thing that I would do is just take a powder with me and go ahead and touch it back up, because I think it's worth it, because I really like the finish of this foundation. I like the coverage as well once I got all of like my contour, concealer, and everything like that on. I thought it looked really nice. Nothing's broken up at all. Like even around my nose, it looks pretty good, even though I got pretty oily. So yeah, I do like this foundation, but I would probably say I would give it somewhere like maybe like a 6.5 to 7 out of 1 to 10, 10 being the best. I think it'll be like really good for the summer, so I just have to take a powder with me and touch it up around my nose, which isn't a huge deal. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one very soon. Bye!